Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and a new video on Saxlingham. Okay, so we've got one more field we're going to do with fertilisers today, so we're going to get cracking with this straight away and get this done, and then we'll be able to move on probably to the next month when we can possibly start doing some more work on our own land maybe, or we'll see what's going on anyway. But yeah, first of all I want to get this field spread with fertiliser because this is the contract we started at the end of last episode, and as we know, fertiliser contracts on this map are pretty quick to do and certainly pay very, very well as well. So definitely well worth doing, and of course this is my favourite fertiliser spreader now, as I found out, self-propelled fertiliser spreader, basically mounted on a fence sprayer chassis, as I found out. So if we can ever afford to buy one of these, I certainly will be doing, because they're brilliant. But for now we'll make use of them on the contracts because yeah, they certainly make life a lot easier and they are very fun to use. So yeah, I'll just time-lapse the rest of this contract now, and then we'll collect the money and see how much we end up with. I think that'll do for fertiliser contracts for the time being, so let's get these all collected and find out what we're going to make in total then from all of these jobs. So we'll collect all of these, all three that we had. That will remove the vehicle and brings us up to, wow, £235,900 in the bank. That's not a bad amount of money to have. And I think we've paid our loan off as well, which is excellent. Let's just check that. I think we have. Yes, we have. Good. Okay, so amazing. We're now plus 235, almost 236,000 with no loan. So things are changing pretty quick. And yeah, the only problem is the land on this map, as I said in the previous episode, is not cheap. So although it looks like we've got quite a lot of money, even for like field 8, which is not a massive field really, it's over 400,000. Field 9 is 628,000. Yeah, things are not cheap on this map, so we still need quite a bit more money before we can afford any more land. I would quite like to buy field 8 because it's very close to my main farm yard, but I suppose quite a few people are probably aiming for that one as well because everyone starts at this yard. A few people suggested moving yards. I probably should have done that first straight away as soon as we started the series really, because I've already built my chicken pen there. If I sell the yard I'll lose that, so probably have to keep hold of this yard now. But nothing stopping us buying another yard at some point, somewhere else. But yeah, I don't think we're going to be buying any decent sized fields at the moment. Even that one, yeah, they're all, most of them are certainly all over 200,000. Most of them are over 400,000, these fields, so that one's 734,000, wow. Yeah, they're not cheap, these fields. They're extremely expensive, but they are quite big. So yeah, that's probably why. They're definitely bigger fields than on a standard map, that's for sure. Some of these acreages on these fields, yeah, that one 30 acres, that plot, 30.2 acres. On most maps, most fields are sort of 5-10 acres maximum. Yeah, these are big fields. Definitely. Anyway, right. So what we're going to do now is, I think we're going to move time forward, because yeah, we'll just leave the chickens to do their thing for a bit, for another month, and we will go to the farmhouse, which is here, and we're going to rest until June. And hopefully in June we'll have something else we can do, because at the moment, the last few episodes we've just been mostly doing contracts and a bit of drilling. But I would like to get on with some harvesting at some point, and yeah, I don't think we're going to be. Yeah, June's probably a bit early, so let's just check to see if we've got anything to harvest. No, not yet. There are some grass fields though, which can be cut, but yeah, we don't have any of our own fields ready yet. How are the chickens doing now? We'll go to the chicken farm and have a look. I think actually June is a good month for selling eggs, so we might get some of these sold. We've not got that many pallets, but we could still sell them, and there'll be some reasonable amount of money in them, I suppose. Let's check the price of eggs and see what the price is like at the moment for eggs. Okay, so it's not too bad. It's not the highest. November is the highest, but that's quite a long way away now. That's quite a few months away. So today is probably the best it's going to be for a few months. We might as well get them sold. And the best price is at the farmers market. Well, the only option is at the farmers market for eggs. So yeah, we will head there. Well, we'll need to load them up onto something first. We have got a massive flatbed for the lorry, but as I said last time, it's a bit big for this amount of pallets. One thing I have just downloaded, which is a nice new thing which has been added to ModHub, is the Unimog, which I have had in a previous series, and somebody I saw recently was saying you should get it again for another series because it's a good machine. I do like the Unimog, definitely, and it can be used as a tractor and a lorry basically as well, which is quite handy. It can be maximum 241 horsepower, so it can be used as a 200 plus horsepower tractor, which is not bad at all. And then put it on big tyres, and actually it's really customizable. You can do loads to it. You can spend hours on this, going for different options. Go for horns. Yep, that looks pretty good. And what's all this? Oh, different. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't think we need that at the moment. Oh, bull bar's quite good. Yeah, we'll go with the bull bar on the extra spotlights, maybe. And what else? Only rear hydraulics or front and rear hydraulics. Yeah, we might as well go for front and rear, because then we could potentially use it. Oh, not that one. Hang on, there's loads of different options. Front and rear hydraulics, there we go. Yeah, then we can use it potentially as a mower front and back or something like that. Main colour, yeah, we'll change that probably. What colour should we go with? It's a dark green. I think my lorry's blue, isn't it? Is it? I can't remember. No, it's red and blue, isn't it? Red and blue. I was going to think about matching them all to the same colour scheme. I think that's the colour I had last time, actually, blue, on the Unimog. I can't remember now, it's been a while. Quite a few years, probably, actually, since I last used the Unimog in Farming Simulator. It would have been FS25. There's a red. We could go with the red and blue, possibly. What colour is that? Is that... What does that change? Oh, it changes the rings. I think we'll keep them dark. We can change the rim colour to silver, maybe. Which one's silver? That one? Not silver, is it? But it's... don't know. That's the lightest colour there is, apart from white. Oh no, that's silver. They're saying that's silver. Okay. That looks a bit weird. I don't know. Yeah, you can spend hours doing this customization. I know it's not. It doesn't make for great viewing. I think we'll go with a slightly darker colour. And then, the main colour. I do quite like it in blue actually, but maybe try that one. That looks okay. Should we go with that? And then you can get a bed for it as well. So we'll do that so that we can carry the eggs. That's the whole point of buying this, is to use it as a sort of pickup truck, I suppose, type thing. Let's buy that. It's only 50,000. It's pretty cheap actually. And yeah, and then in options we can go, or combinations, we can go with the different beds. Don't know whether you can go with this one as a flatbed. Yeah, you can. Let's go with this one because it's the longer one, and then we'll try and get the same colour scheme as well to match it. Floor colour, okay. Yeah, that looks okay. I think that'll do. So that's 6,500 on top, but yeah, it'll pay for itself, I'm sure. We can even build it up if we wanted to make it into a tipper. But we're just going to use it as a flatbed. Oh, there we go. There's the bale transport. That's what we want. Yeah, bale transport. Because then we can put pallets on it. That's the idea. Hopefully it has straps. I'm sure it does if it's a bale transport. So there we go. Let's buy that. And then we can use it as a sort of little trailer type thing, I suppose. Here we go. Let's jump into this and put our bed on, and then we can go and pick up the eggs with the front loader and load them onto here, and we'll get them sold.
Never could it bite, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with you. Kinda used to these battlegrounds.
So this must be the farmer's market then, apparently. So we'll unstrap here and get these eggs sold. Or not. Okay, so that's supposed to be the farmer's market, but they're not selling there. Do they have to be lower down maybe in the trigger? Is that it? Or is that just... No, it's a tip point, isn't it? I don't know. Well, it does say eggs are accepted at the farmer's market, but that doesn't look like the right sort of sell point. Right, okay. Let's try again, and I'll lift one off manually and see if it will sell on the floor or near to the floor. Can't see anywhere in there. It does say this is the sell point. I did tab it, you know, yeah, tag the place to show where it was, and it does say it's this place, but it doesn't look like they're going to sell. Okay, what am I missing then? There must be somewhere else that you can sell these eggs. Is it in here? Ah, what's this? Is this bales? Bales and pallets. I'll try that. Maybe this is it. Because I'm pretty sure this is just a tip point for like loose bulk products like wheat. So that's probably why it's not selling here. We'll put that back on the flatbed. Yeah, but what do you think to the Unimog anyway? I think it's actually very good, except I think I've glitched it now with the bales, but I think the lighting is very impressive. Let's just turn the headlights on, because we've got loads of big bright, wow, yeah, look at that. That is an impressive lighting on this machine. Very, very good. Because I thought the beacons looked, when I tried those, the beacons looked very impressive as well. Okay, let's try this. Maybe this is the farmer's market. There we go. Good. So we got 17,600 plus an £873 environmental score award for that, so not too bad. There wasn't a huge amount of eggs there, so it's hardly surprising we didn't get a fortune. But yeah, it all helps. Didn't quite cover the cost of the Unimog, but we'll get there. We'll get that back pretty quick. We don't really need the flashing lights on because this thing is so fast. It does 50 miles an hour down the road, so yeah, it's certainly keeping up with the traffic. But yeah, I'm very impressed with the lighting on it. All the lights look really, really good. They're so bright. because normally in this game, all the base game machines, the headlights don't really dazzle you at all in the game. They're not that bright really, but this one, that is bright. That is really impressive actually. Very impressive. In fact, they're the best lights I think I've seen in Farming Simulator ever on any mod. That is so realistic, and the way it's like casting the light on things as well looks really good. We actually do need the lights on because it's gone really dark and rainy now, so yeah, it's a good opportunity to try the lights out. And in the cab, we haven't been in the cab yet. It's really sort of, what is it, early 90s, 80s, 90s style. I do like it a lot. I did have one, as I said, in FS22. I think it's probably the same mod that's been improved and ported over to FS25. I'm guessing it's the same one. But it certainly seems a lot better than it did in FS22. Not that it was bad, but it seems even better now. Yeah, really pleased with this. I'm glad I bought it. It's perfect for moving small amounts of stuff around, like eggs, basically. Eggs and pallets, fertiliser bags. If we've not got a huge load to bring, it's perfect for that. And not only that, but it also can be used as a tractor. It's got 241 horsepower, I think, and it will do a lot of the sort of small and medium-sized jobs. Mowing is a good example, fertiliser spreading, spraying, things like that. It will do all of that, no problem. So we've basically got another tractor and a lorry all in one, which is really useful. Do like the Unimogs, they're very good machines. So we'll take it back to the farm now, and well, what are we going to do? It's not brilliant weather for doing anything really. We've sold the eggs, and I don't think any of our fields need anything. I'll check the weeds to see if there's anything that needs weeding or spraying, but I don't think there is. But yeah, that'll be the only thing I can think of on our own land. Otherwise it'll just be contracts, or we could just move forward to July and maybe start the harvest. Yeah, I do like this vehicle. Wow, look how bright that is. Wow, there's seriously bright lights on this. I don't know where we're going to park it. Oh, there's a space over there next to the New Holland. We could go in there. Can't actually see the back of it, so I don't know how near we are to things, but yeah, I think we've hit something there. Oh yeah, the front. There we go, we're in. So we'll turn the lights off again, and we'll turn the engine off. Let's have a look at the weeds to see if there's any weeding needs doing, or spraying. Ah, okay, so yeah, the bottom of field 2, which was the soybeans, for some reason they've grown weeds even though the wheat hasn't. So this was all cultivated together, but that was drilled and that was planted, so that's the only difference between the two. And that has grown some weeds, so we do need to do that. Actually, we could use this again, couldn't we? I've put it away, and actually we could just put the sprayer on, which is right there next to us, and we'll use this again. So yeah, perfect example of how we can use it as a tractor as well. Now I might have to go into outside view for this because, like I said, it's quite hard to see where the back of the vehicle is. This seat is a bit in the way. This is actually the seat, and it's completely blocking my view of the back end of the vehicle. You can just about see it a bit. The sprayer wasn't exactly put away at a good angle there. And I think we're just going to have to go out and have a look here because I can't see. Oh, there we go. Let's try again. Okay, right, that is going to be very close to the top. We'll just about get under it. Let's, we're going the wrong way now, so we need to just spin around and we'll head to that field and get the bottom end of the soybean field sprayed for weeds.
Love you with all of my heart, makes me tremble within. Love the smell of your hair. I'm here in my bed. Without your love, I am out of place. And without you, I am just a trace. I wanna be with you always, 'cause that is what my heart says. I wanna be with you always, 'cause that is what my heart says. I wanna be with you always, always, 'cause that is what my heart says. Sparkle in your, I wanna be with you always, always, 'cause that is what my heart says. I'm in a better
I think on second thoughts we probably won't put the sprayer in here anymore because it's a little bit too tight. I'm just really struggling to get it in here and get it back out again, so yeah, I think it's going to have to go in one of these other sheds here. It'd be a lot easier to just drive straight through with it. It's got a steering rear axle, which in theory makes it better, more manoeuvrable, but of course when you're doing tight manoeuvres in a very tight area it actually doesn't help because it's made it swing out and hit that building, so I'm going to have to just give it a bit of a shove just to get it over a bit. See if we can get it out now. Yeah, it's a bit too tight, that shed, for this sprayer. So we'll go into one of these ones. There's the fertiliser spreader in that side, so we'll use the other side for the sprayer. That'll be fine. As you saw there, I had to go back to the shop and change my tyres because, of course, I forgot I put wide tyres on and the crop was quite tall, taller than I was expecting it to be, so yeah, it crushed it. So we had to change the tyres for the narrow tyres so that we could drive over the field without damaging it. The sprayer already has narrow tyres, although they don't look particularly narrow to me, but they are obviously narrow enough. Oops, I don't want to drop that, I want to drop the sprayer. Let's drop that one. Okay, so yeah, that's gone really well apart from having to go back and change my tyres, but they still look okay actually, even though these are the narrow tyres, they still again don't look too narrow. But they're narrow enough that they don't damage the crop, which is always a good thing. Okay, so I think we're probably done with this for today, but it's been really good. I'm really pleased I bought it. I know a few of you have been asking for it again, so here it is. It's back on the map, and yeah, I'm very pleased I've got it. Certainly one of my favourite mods, I think, so far. There are loads of really good mods, but yeah, this has always been one of my favourites because it's fast, it's kind of multi-purpose, it's a tractor and a lorry. And a car, I suppose, in some ways, because it's not particularly big. You can still get it into fairly tight areas and use it as a sort of pickup truck type thing. But also, yeah, can carry the weight of a lorry and can do tractor stuff as well, so it's really, really good. The number plate, of course, is wrong. This is I would guess it's somewhere around the early 90s, so it would have a older style number plate, which would be a three number and 4 letter number plate rather than a 2 number plate, so that could probably be changed. I don't know what year it is exactly, this machine, so it's difficult to say. Somewhere probably around about, well, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know enough about the older Unimogs to know what age this would be, but I think somewhere to guess it would be early 90s, somewhere around there, so we'll put that sort of age number plate on it. Okay, so yeah, go on to this and customise. We'll put a number plate onto that. I don't know what it would be, like an L reg maybe? I don't know. I really don't know. And then that's all we need to change really, I suppose. Maybe that. Is that an I? I don't know whether that would be in it. I don't know what number. Hat. Yeah. You can make quite a few words out of an A and a T. Yeah, cat, rat, hat. Yeah, there's plenty of words you can put in there, but I'll just do hat. That'll do. Okay. So we'll change that. Oops, no, we want to customise that, sorry. There we go, it didn't cost anything. And yeah, that's good. So now it has a bit more of a fitting number plate for its age. Need to start the engine again. It turns the engine off for some reason when you do customisation, don't know why. There we go, so put it away. And yeah, that'll do for that one today. I'll just check the contracts, but I don't think there's really going to be anything that suitable to finish off with today, really. There's a few spraying jobs, I suppose, although they are the other side of the map. Don't really want to be going all the way over there at this stage in the game, in the day, so I think we'll probably just leave it there for today, and then next time we'll move on to July, and hopefully we'll have some fields to harvest, because yeah, well, field 7 certainly looks like it's almost ready. I would hope that'll be ready in July. It might be August, in which case we'll have another wait. Field 3 is also wheat. No, it isn't, it's canola. Okay, so yeah, the canola looks like it's a bit later. The field 7 is going to be our first field. I don't know whether it'll be ready next time or not. I'm just trying to gauge it on there. It might be another growth stage. It might be August, but I'm hoping it'll be July. I suppose we could rest now and find out. I'm not going to start the harvest right now, but let's just find out whether we're going to be harvesting in July or whether we'll have to skip another day. Because, yeah, I'm just curious to know, really. So we'll rest another day. I know we haven't done that much in June, but there wasn't a lot for me to do, really. Oh, there's a tornado. I hope that doesn't damage my fields. Okay, is it ready to harvest? Yes, it is. Okay, field 7 is ready. So yeah, next time we'll have some wheat to harvest, and that is going to be very good timing because I bet the chickens are getting a bit low on their feed. Well, if they're showing full, but I think the trailer, it wouldn't last that much longer because I bet that trailer is almost empty now. To move over there with the tractor to see in there. Any more eggs produced? Yep, one more pallet in there. Yeah, there's a little bit more, but yeah, we wouldn't have lasted that much longer. We did have enough. I'm very pleased about that. But yeah, we'll need some more wheat fairly soon for the chickens. So I'm glad that that field is now ready to harvest because that'll be very useful for our chickens. That's for sure. Okay, but I think we're going to leave it there for today. It's raining again, of course, so I can't harvest now. Really not. The weather's not on my side at the moment. But yeah, I'm sure we'll get this harvested next episode. So yeah, I look forward to seeing you again then. Really hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.